What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, April 27th. It's early as hell in the morning right now. It's 6 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. I don't know where you're at, but it's 6 o'clock where I'm at right now. And I'm up getting you guys these picks right now. NBA picks for the NBA playoffs Sunday. I got two of them. Again, two-man power play. We're going to try to double up our money, but this one's actually going to be a little bit more than the regular two-man double up that we typically do because on Dabble, two-man picks are 3x payouts. So it does not matter what the picks are. If you make two picks, it's a 3x payout regardless of the picks. So it's a little more than a double up slip for this two-man power play here. If you don't have Dabble yet, get the app. You get free money when you sign up. $25, absolutely free. So how it works is you get the app. When you sign up, you use promo code SSWIN, and then they load $25 straight onto your account. Super simple, very easy to do. You don't have to deposit anything. You don't have to do anything except for sign up, use this promo code SSWIN, and you get the free money. So get that. If you hit this slip and you bet all 25 bucks on it, that's $75. Once you win, once you bet through this $25, you can withdraw anything that you win. Let's get to the picks, guys. First, I'm going TJ McConnell over 8.5 points plus rebounds. I had to adjust my mic here. Over 8.5 points plus rebounds. Look at his graph here. This is his last 13 games. 10 of those last 13 games, he's been over it. That's 77%. On top of that, we're going to look at the last 5. This shows a little bit more clear image of what he's done lately. 3 of the last 5, 60%. Now, is that as good as 76? Sorry, is that as good as 77%? No, but it shows you that even recently, he's been going over this more than 50% of the time. That's the edge that we need. I'm looking at over 55%. 50-50 is not what I want. Over 55% is better for us in terms of placing a bet. Now, last 10 games, 7 out of the last 10. That's 70% of the time. Look at the whole season, guys. 73% of the time on the year. So none of these graphs show us going under this. His median is 12. We need him to get 8.5. Okay, 8.5, and his median is 12. Are you feeling what I'm saying here? TJ McConnell has been crushing this all season, guys. Yes, back half of the season, there's a little more red than the front half. The front half, look at all that green. One red in the first, I don't know how many games this is, but only one time he went over it, once. I understand. There's more red on the back half of the season. But looking at the last 10, 70% of the time. Last 20, 65% of the time he's been over this. So every single metric that we're looking at shows he should go over this. The only thing that I would say that I guess is a negative here is the last game he played. Against Milwaukee, he went for 4. So the most recent time he played, he didn't cover this. But everything else is showing that he should. Take TJ McConnell over 8.5 points plus rebounds. Then we're going to go over to Bobby Portis under 15.5 points plus assists. Let's look at why. See here, 3 of the last 5 he's been under it. Here's the big one, guys. 10 of his last 13 games at home, he's been under this line. That's 10 of the last 13, 77% of the time. This is one thing I didn't actually check, but it's making me curious right now. I'm going to look at his home games throughout the entire season. 67% of the time he's been under it. That's the entire season at home. And he's playing at home tonight. Let's look at the entire season without home games selected. 57% of the time he's been under it. So he's actually been better on the road this year in terms of points plus assists than he has at home. I like this pick. So far, everything I'm seeing, I love. 60% of the time in the last 20. 50-50 in the last 10. And then 60% of the time in the last 5. So this last 10 games here, the 50-50 there, that is a little bit of a holdup. I still like the pick based on all these other graphs, guys. Look at the last time they played 13. Time before that, not good. 29. Hopefully he doesn't go out and put up 29 again, but I don't think he's going to. Based on everything else that we're seeing here, guys. Bobby Portis is going under tonight. Under 13.5 points. 15.5 points plus rebounds. Again, I'm taking these on Dabble. On Dabble, this one's actually a little bit different. It's 15. So if he goes under 15.5 but still gets 15, it's a push for us. Then we're only getting a 1.5x payout. However, it's not a loss. So he's actually got to get 14 or less for us to win this pick. But a push is better than a loss. It's not great. It's like a tie, right? Nobody wants to tie, but it's still not a loss. Anyways, guys, those are your picks. That's what I got for you. Those two 2 picks to win to win a 3x payout. So $100 turns into $300. $1 turns into $3. Y'all can figure out 1 times 3, whatever that is. All right, figure out whatever your unit is and multiply that by 3. That's what we're gonna win on this slip right here when we win this one. Hopefully, you guys have had a great weekend so far. Hopefully, you continue to have a great weekend. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit that subscribe button. I do apologize. My allergies are killing me, so my eyes are very, very like shut today. I don't know what you would call this, but it probably looks like half asleep right now. My allergies are crushing my ass right now, so that's why I look weird today. Anyways, hit that subscribe button, guys. Join the channel. We're putting out picks like this all the time. We're trying to beat the sportsbooks every single day, building our army against them. Hope y'all have a great night or a great day. It's very early right now. I'll see y'all next time.